Homato Shakyamuni Buddha, Master Yonghua. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our Saturday morning meditation session. How is everyone doing? It looks like cold this morning. It's raining outside at this time of year. Do we have any question? How was your meditation? How you're crossing your legs this morning? To me, it's raining. It's time. Good time to cross the leg and meditate. I'm not sure how about you. I will very like to do that in the raining time. Time to reflect on the whole body. Yes, with pain everywhere in the body. It's difficult. I know the pain is not an easy. Our retribution from the past. We have to accept it, bear it, and we have the chance to overcome the retribution. Hope everyone can do the same. It also increases our strength if we can endure the pain physically, and we become stronger mentally too if we can face the pain. I keep telling myself that we will have the time to live this life, and then like Pope Francis recently he did. We have his plaque here. Someone requested his plaque here. That's his great. So I heard that when we face that time, then there are a lot of pain because there's the four great elements to separate it, and then we have to face the pain at that time. And I believe that the pain we're enduring right now is just like nothing to compare to what happened to the body at that time. So that's one of my encouragement how to endure the pain. How many questions? Also even that is one aspect of our practice that we endure. But then on the other side, because that is, I think there's a best inside to see in that way. It's been as a reality. But then we have another side of the cultivation is that we have to see we see that we suffer because we lack of blessings. That's the reason. So on the other side of the practice is that we have to see the impermanence of the world. We have to also to create the blessings. That is the other side, because that help first our life less suffering. That's the other part. So cultivate blessing and wisdom is two sides of the equations. So we should remind that also, even that we feel that it's kind of depression one time, but the other time we have to also encourage our time to work more and work more. So it will be balance of our practice. One aspect of creating blessing is that we keep the precepts. We keep precept. That's like the basic of the precept is basic of meditation. Because with the precept we can keep the body insecure, and it helps protect the body because we don't violate precept. So that's one way we keep the body is in security, and then it's safe, and then we have the chance to practice meditation. So that is the important aspect. So it's also with that practice of the precept, we also create blessings, and because precept that also keeps our mind easier to enter samadhi. So that is the important aspect when we practice meditation. However, the Master also taught us that even we practice precept, but then sometimes it's difficult to practice precept, keep precept, because we lack blessing. So also we also increase the other blessing but we go. It's still like a loop right there. We have to create blessing to keep precept, and then it's like a loop right there. We keep that in mind. It's number 2, please.
Good morning, Master Zhi. Sometimes I can make it to your mantra class on Tuesdays, but sometimes I get more obstructions before I get to go to that class, more than other days. So is your mantra more intense or more different than the other mantras on Tuesday?
So you mean the recitation of the class? What kind of mantra do we recitate, or?
Should I just call it recitation instead of mantra? The Tuesday night is recitation, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the recitation but the Tuesday evening is the Vietnamese mantra. It's different than from the Wednesday morning. It's 2 different times. So we Wednesday morning we recite it's called the 5 division mantra in Vietnamese. It's part of our morning recitation too, but there some are not in there in the morning recitation. But then on the Wednesday morning is the Surangama mantra, and too small, not the whole mantra, but the short part, the hard part of the Surangama mantra, and the end of it, and also the Medicine Master Buddha mantra and Great Compassion mantra. That's Wednesday morning. Now that session is longer, just 2 hours, and Tuesday evening is just 1 hour. Yeah. So then also on Tuesday evening we have to come to the 1 hour temple to recite. Yeah, that's a problem. But Wednesday morning you can join from online. Yeah. So on Tuesday evening when we recite mantra, we do this slowly, especially for the 5 different mantra, because we have some. That's the way Master Zhi started before, so he did slowly. So I still do slow, and we have time to contemplate on the characters, on the Chinese character or Sanskrit, Sanskrit. So we have time to contemplate on the character to help to increase the concentration. Yeah, the method is a little bit different. And we recite the Pureland mantra too. Pureland mantra is the second part of the Tuesday evening mantra. Yeah, I feel it's different kind of effects. Yeah, it's not the same. Yes, number 7, please.
Thank you, Master Zhi. I also usually I participate in Tuesday mantra session. I want to keep coming because there's mantra session is a little bit different and than other recitation. That's why I'm keep coming, because I don't know if the beginning time I'm kind of a little bit weird because we're gonna speak like Vietnamese words. I'm not familiar. Kind of I'm mocking about sound, something like that. But I'm just keep coming. I don't care about the language about something. So keep coming, and I get used about the sound, and then more like I feel like more. Because I'm not sure about the samadhi, but I can feel more, so little bit different other recitation. That's why I'm keep coming if I can. It's Thank you. Also, I heard about the Master Zhi going to Europe, so we don't have any Tuesday mantra session next time, or?
Next 2 days, I'm not sure Master Zhi here. I heard he's coming back. I'm not sure he will be, and maybe not here at that time yet. So I think next 2 days, no. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a week after, if Master Zhi he feel well, and then he can join, host the session again. Then what would be great for all you to recite with him again. Yeah. Hopefully. But I think because Master Zhi after he received the transmission of those 5 religion mantra from his Vietnamese master, so I think would be more powerful, I get, to recite with him, because he received the substance of that transmission directly from his master. I'm just master told me do it, and then so I do it. I believe Master Zhi will be better. Hùng, have anything to say, Hùng?
Master, you and Master Zhi is like a left arm and right arm, even though the arms are different, but it's still the same function of a body. Your mantra session and the thing that you do is also very powerful as well. And I feel that there's just no way to compare between the two of you, because I feel that I receive a lot of benefit from just being present being with you in your presence also automatically help with the problem, with the thing that we are going through, and even just the mantra itself. Each of you also brought benefit to all of us that we think in a inconceivable way that we cannot even describe how much it is. And I've been practicing Vietnamese mantra session with you and with Master Zhi for a while now, and I could see that it also gives me a lot of benefit. So thank you for that. And it's just no way to speak about it. And I feel that there's no point to be too humble in a way that your recitation is also, to me, is wonderful as well.
Okay, thank you, Hong. Yeah, you said two arms, so I think usually one arm is stronger than the other. So I just see. Okay. Okay. Malcolm.
I wanted to share. I get a good benefit from your mantra and the Monday and Wednesday night mantra, because if I have a hard day or something, so I always get a good feeling after it's over with, and sometimes forget what was bothering me to begin with. So that's always good. But I just get more obstructions to come to the temple on Tuesday night.
Mm. Thank you for your sharing, Malcolm. So maybe the condition with the Dharma is different. So yes, yeah, I think the recitation of the five, the Pureland mantra is no way. Yeah, it's very, if you know Vietnamese to recite, it will be more fun, I believe so. But then it's, I don't know how it relate to, because it's from China, that mantra. But then Master Zhi he making it in a way, I don't know how he made it that way. I have no clues. But then it feels very musical for me, and also it sounds like a concert. Yeah, it have the beginning and have the end. It's very musical to me. Yeah, but then the meaning I have no clue. That's how. But the sound is, yeah. But I like it. Yeah, I like it that mantra very much. Yeah. And the Vietnamese monks, they recite that mantra in very, very different. It's not like what we do at all. I don't know how. Yes. Yeah, Vicky, please speak with me.
Good morning, Master Zhi. I wasn't able to be here last weekend, but I listened to it while I was gone. People were talking about how do they meditate and also use their recitation beads. Mm-hmm. And I had learned a method years ago from Master that you can keep your thumbs touching and still use your beads. So may I show you?
You can keep what? Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
You can keep your thumbs touching in the mudra and still use your beads at the same time.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, yes, please.
Okay, well, I have to put this down.
Yeah. No, use those two fingers. I see. Oh. Okay, so just your two fingers. I see. Okay. 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 You see anyone use it? Use the two fingers to move the beats. To the index, the middle finger to move the beats, and then we'll still keep the two thumb touching.
See, so the thumbs are still touching, and you kind of cup your fingers a little bit because you can't keep it flat, and then you can do it like that, and then you can do it at the same time. So I thought, I hope I can show it to you.
Okay, yeah, good, thank you.
It takes a little practice. Depends on how thick the space is. If you have space available between the beads, and then after a while you can go really pretty quickly. So there you are. Thank you, sister.
Yeah, good. That's good. Good to know. I never know. Okay. I think during I have another meditation class for beginner, but then sometimes many of them are not beginner, but they ask questions about how they meditate for a while, and they heard about people talk about chi, and they don't feel chi at all. Even they practice, sometimes they don't know how the chi flow in the body, have no clue. So. Do we want to share our experience about that? How anyone you feel the chi flow in the body? Yes, number 2, please.
Hello. So when I first started, I could felt like ants or something on my thighs, or like stuff crawling or whatever. And it's when I was new, and I was sitting half lotus for 45 minutes. That was kind of my homework before I would come back here, and that was good because it helped me get used to it. And then the chi, sometimes I would make it longer at one time 2 hours in Korea, and I felt like my foot was burning, like a burning sensation. And that's good when it gets to that level because you're supposed to sit longer.
So Malcolm, you feel when you see it's burning, you feel good, or that you're thinking is good?
I think that's good, and
you think that's good? Okay.
I know it's hard because that's just different when it feels like that. But I was around some monks and nuns, and they said that was okay, so they helped me get through it. And I heard it goes away, but I haven't made it that far yet.
I see. Anyone have any idea about that? Any comments about that? Because I think the pen itself is just a pen. We don't the good or bad. That's our thinking. We shouldn't. Of course, we can use that thinking to keep us crossing the legs, but then we should be able to see that that's our mind. We're using our mind in that process to continue. But then hopefully, as some time we just drop that kind of thought. So it from the beginning that it's okay to have that kind of thought, but we should not hold up that thought. We should let go of that thought and we just endure the pain. So we can feel the chi more easily. Because the thought, the thinking is that the obstruction for us to feel the chi too. Yeah, of course, it's different level of thoughts, and then we feel different level of chi flow too. Some is very shallow, but some is deeper in the body. Yes, Jesse, please speak.
Yeah, I come from a background of doing like a lot of work with energy and stuff. And I can say that definitely sitting full lotus is like the strongest surge of energy that I've felt through my body. One thing I find, aside from the shaking, which is real intense, but one thing I find is I come from a background of fighting and playing a lot of sports and things like that. And I just have like a ton of injuries that I've had. And I will often notice that the places where I've had injuries are the parts of my body that will begin to shake first, right? And I'll notice that those are the parts of my body where I'll feel like a lot more sensation. So there must be something going on with the chi there.
Also, you said the place was more, you feel chi more somewhere, that means you have more activity in that area of the body. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or like, for instance, I had a really bad shoulder injury many years back. And I noticed that when I start to shake, one of the things that happens consistently is that shoulder will just start going crazy, right?
Yes.
And it's actually made it a lot better over time. I broke this finger playing football, and it hurt for just a decade. It just never healed. And then I started sitting, and maybe as soon as I got above an hour, it started to hurt really bad all the time. And then now it just doesn't hurt anymore at all, and I have full mobility again.
Okay, I got your point. And yes, I agree, because we feel the pain somewhere, and because that the chi is working right there. It's in the try to clear up the obstruction, the blockages right there. So try to heal the body. So yeah, it's one part of with how we feel the chi, and that the chi at work, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, actually, that is very normal to us, because healing is that I think with meditation, like daily, we can feel that like every day, because it's natural, and it happens to the body when we cross the leg, and then it's naturally happen. Yeah, so the longer we cross the leg, and then the chi have time, the body to have time to work on those areas, and then it's when the time comes, and then it's clear up, and then we don't have that feeling anymore, the pain. Yes. Number 5, please.
Thank you, Master. I think similarly, just living in this world, we end up doing things, whether it's sports or normal living. I'm not really very sport active, but I did some things in my youth. Like I tore my, it's called an ACL, and I had to have an ACL reconstruction because I did a lot of things that stressed my knee. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to sit in full lotus, but I'm here to tell you. But so that I came in having had that surgery already, and when I first started with Master, I remember I thought to myself, well, what the doctors told me, I should not really try and strain my knee. So there were the older ladies, of course, sitting over there. So when I first came, I sat with them because I thought, well, I'm not supposed to do anything. I should not strain my knee. But then I saw all the cool people sitting down here, like more closer to my age. At that time, I had dark hair, and I wanted to sit with all the cool people. So I thought, okay, I'll just try it. I'm grateful that, I received a lot of encouragement because I was fearful of even trying. So it took me about a year to get into full lotus, and I'm sure that it was the chi in my body that helped make it possible for me to do that. And I'm happy that I didn't just give it up, because I gave myself a lot of time to get used to the idea, to overcome my fear. And also something that another issue that I had for some time was I used to have chronic, it's called sinusitis, is when your sinuses get inflamed because of either allergy or just cold weather or whatever. And I would always have these terrible infections in my sinuses. And I was at Chanchi one time during winter, and I had my sinuses were inflamed. But going through the Chanchi, and then having to bow, like you normally would bow before or after, you would sit and so forth. My sinuses, I used to have like a reoccurring problem on one side, and somehow it cleared it up, and I don't have that problem anymore. And it was just like a constant kind of problem there, but it's healed now. So I know that it's because going through the Chanchi and the Chi, having a chance to really work on my sinuses, in a constant way, helped heal that. So I'm happy about that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I also remember when I was like a person usually have the pen from the top of the head and go to the shoulder, one of the shoulder, go there. It lasts for a long time. And the pain in the teeth, we only have that kind of problem. But then meditation, it helps when the chi is flow up, and then it clear up the pain in the jaw and the pain on this side, my side of the body. It take a long time to clear up. So it helps us to increase the faith in the practice. Yeah. Yes. Please, Vicky. Please.
Thank you. There is a comment here from Jane Clymer. Once I had an ulcer on my tongue. After sitting for 5 hours, the ulcer area became warm, and the ulcer was healed within 10 minutes. That day I sat for 7 hours.
Oh, really that fast?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. That is very fast. Very strong chi flow. Yes. Yes, home, please. Home.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, so I have cultivating for a while. I still have 2 problems that I encounter during meditations, and I think that it has to do with my habit. So I usually, when I work, I have to bend over my throat to look at the computer. And so when meditation, sometimes that the chi was strong enough that it go up to, so it was like there was a spine, there was one spot that the connection between the rest of the head and also the shoulder, sometimes that the chi was so strong that it make my mouth, my jaw like wide open, and it forced my throat to fall backward like this, and it opened my mouth in a natural way. So I think that it's like a nature of our body trying to push ourselves, the chi trying to push to clear that obstruction right there, because I've been bending my head a lot down so that I can do my work looking at the computer. So sometimes that I open my mouth like that, and it just happened that it's trying to fix the problem right there. And also during meditation, sometimes that it was very strong, when my chi is strong enough, that from the navel I felt that there is a force that going all the way to my left side of my cái eo á thầy, I don't know how to say it now.
The hip?
The hip, yes, the left hip, and it's trying to fix something on the left hips, and it's happened only when my chi is the strongest. So last Wednesday sessions, when I was sitting with you in your mantra sessions, it was strong enough that it goes and it fixed the problem on my hips, on my left hips. The chi was keep attacking that, and then it's increasing. It makes one revolution, and it's go back and attacking that problem again. So it happening twice. So thanks to sitting in your presence, it's help healing part of it, and it's still an ongoing process for me.
Yeah, thank you, Hùng, for sharing that. Actually, because I think our daily the problem to keep come to us. We cleared up and it come again from beginning. We thought we cleared up and then we are done. We done with our job. It's not like that. Yeah, we are infected by the environment. There's no way to avoid that. So we have to keep working on that. So also about the chi flow, I think we just talk about the body, but actually our mind, if we hold on certain kind of thoughts, so it keep the chi from flowing too. So the mind take part of it too. It's not just the body itself. So I think if we can let go of some kind of thoughts, the chi will flow stronger in the body too, and it flow quicker, stronger and quicker, and it take less time to circulate in the whole body anytime we meditate. And then, so I think it's that time, it's to a deeper level of practice, because at that time that we have to see our attachment, because those attachment is just hold up our chi flow in the body. That's more subtle. And we need the help of others to show where we attach to, especially from our master. Yeah. So I think this two different level is from the body is we can feel it more easily, but then our mind is difficult to see. So that. But that, I think most of us, we experience that already, because we see the mind, when they feel the mind is clearer, that I think was some kind of attachment we can let go. Actually, we improve in the meditation so far. That show actually the chi level in the mind is flow better in the brain. Yeah, because when we have a lot of attachment and a lot of thoughts, so it hold up the chi circulation in the brain too. That is more difficult to recognize. So I think so. That's why we need the teaching of our good anointed advisor who see where our attachment is. So they can point out, and we have to work on that. But also the crossing our legs also help, because once those attachments clear up, but then when using our activity, because of our habit, it's trying to form again. It just like clear up and then it clear up. It doesn't work that way. It's trying to form again. So, but then during the crossing the legs, we have a chance, which is long enough to have a chance to let the chi work on that itself. Yeah. So it kind of cool, because now we when we see that, and then the master doesn't have to point out our attachment every time, but now we can work on that process on ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, yes, Malcolm, please.
So I have Master, I have an attachment. I mean, I'm always thinking about dharmas, like I'm suffering in this world and I don't want to come back to this world after I die. I always think about that. So then that's stopping me from chi flowing to my brain. Does that block the chi, the thoughts?
Okay, anyone have any idea about that? Is that some kind of attachment? Yeah, what's a difficult question? Yes, Home, please, Home.
Master, I also have that attachment too. I feel like once I'm done with this Sahara world, never mind, I will not coming back.
No, sorry, can you?
Life is so suffering.
Oh, you don't want to go back? That you want to go to Pureland and never want to go back? Right? That's what you said. I see.
Yeah, I'm so weak. Life is so suffering to me.
Yeah, I see. Me too. Yeah, I think Master talked about that, right? I think even we want that, but then Master we have to come back to have other, right? Yes, but then that's our weakness there. We are afraid of facing suffering, right? We are afraid of, so that's our just kind of attachment right there. Yeah, but yeah, of course, it's understandable since we're not strong enough. We have that kind of. It helps on one side that we are, that helps us to focus on practice, right? With that kind of talk, we have to control ourselves, but then on the other side, then it's some kind of holding us back too. Yeah. Yes, just please.
So, Master, maybe because we all think about wanting to just get to Pure Land and get out of here, maybe that is a way that we're trying to ignore our suffering. I mean, we don't want to work on it. Just get us out of here, right?
Yeah.
So
we don't want to face it.
We don't want to face it. So I guess that's the way we think we're doing good, but we have to face we're still here right now.
Yeah.
So I could see your point that, yes, we all want to go there, but for the next hour or the next 15 minutes, we're going to look at this, and maybe then we'll be able to work a little more on our cultivation.
Yes, but Master also talk about that. Master, we try to go there. We're so desperate. Master don't want us to have that attitude, right? We have to create blessing more, so to improve our grade of rebirth. We're not just that desperate to go there, because for the soul purpose of living the Sahara world, we shouldn't have that kind of spirit. Yeah. Yes.
So, Master, then by facing it a little bit and working on our cultivation, then it'll help us get a little closer or improve ourselves.
Yes.
So we got to do that, because Master keeps telling us we can't just get to Pure Land. We should get there with a better grade. And if we don't work on ourselves, we won't have a better grade. Right? So
yes.
Either way, we suffer.
Okay, Malcolm, anything to say? Yes, I think that's a good question, Malcolm. No, we didn't think about that until you asked. Yes.
I mean, because earlier you said the thoughts, any kind of thought can stop chi from flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why I thought of every day I think about the foundations of dharmas, we sit like this to suffer, to end the suffering.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that on whatever level I'm at. But I think like I have thoughts and attachments that hinder me from improving faster.
Yeah, actually, if you can let go of a thought, you will feel the result as the bliss in the mind. Yeah, that's for sure. Because at first we're suffering because the chi is trying to get through or in the body, and then we experience pain. But then if it get through, we experience bliss. Yeah, that's for sure. That's the reward for our endurance. Without that, it's difficult to continue. We need that. Of course, temporarily, but then which help us along the way. So it also clarify and confirm to us that our practice is have the result themselves. It's very physical though. Anything else we want? If not, then we can stop here today. Thank you for your discussion, and then we do the lunch offering. We can, the informal one, and then we have lunch. Thank you so much.